Hey, welcome to Geek Speak.
I'm Rob.
I'm Trace. What you want to talk today about, brother?
Okay, so we've been talking about video games off and on all day.
Yeah.
So in January, I don't know if this is going to air in January, but in January, there's a lot of Minecraft people that love Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
So
It's been around for a long time.
there was a server part, and these guys started this group called Hytale. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Hytale, no.
Okay, so
I feel like there's
they
a pun
started
there
growing.
somewhere.
No,
But go
they
ahead.
started growing a community, and then they decided to make their own game.
Yeah.
And they hooked up with this developer. The developer never went with it, done anything with it. So they finally got it back, and they've released it this month
Yeah.
or in January. And if you like Minecraft, you will love Hytale. The graphics on it is like so much better, but yeah, it's
Minecraft's
still,
just like squares, right?
yeah, a lot,
good stuff,
a lot of
yeah.
square stuff. You're building, you're crafting, you're mining and things like that. But some of these things will come with like story-based kind of stuff that you can do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the graphics in it is pretty damn awesome, and I think
I'll have to check
that
it out.
if you were really into Minecraft and building stuff,
Yeah.
you're gonna go so much further in Hytale.
Yeah. I'm more into like open world stuff when it comes to gaming and stuff like
Well,
that.
I mean, Minecraft, you got pretty much
Yeah,
an
I mean
open
that's
world.
true.
You
But
got
like
a whole
survival
map.
games or things you have to, build. I'm not really into that. But anyway, so there was a big thing going around not too long ago that MTV had finally shut down. MTV was finally over. Rest in peace, MTV.
Right.
Now the truth is MTV shut down all music stations that were overseas, but they're still an entity. They're still an MTV company, but that got me thinking about all the geeky things that used to be on MTV, like the animation, for instance, Beavis and Butthead,
Eon Flux.
Eon Flux. That was pretty amazing.
Right.
That was great. And
Oh,
you had Dharma.
Max.
You had the Max was on there from the actual Image comic.
Uh-huh.
Remember the stop motion from Celebrity Deathmatch?
Oh yeah, all that claymation.
Right.
That was badass.
So I mean, but to me, MTV primarily was music, television, videos,
Right.
and
Or originally it started
yeah.
out that
So
way.
that they had one of the very first, if not the first, one of the very first reality shows called The Real World.
Right.
And now they're pretty much all reality shows, but it's not the MTV I grew up with. Music videos really isn't a thing now. It used to be anybody who was anybody spent a lot of money on a music video.
Right.
And a lot of times you could gain popularity just because your video was so good, even if the music was just
So popular.
mediocre.
Yeah.
Mediocre. So, but to me, MTV died a long time ago, but MTV's still around, so.
I heard a rumor that a lot of their like newscasting stuff they did because I mean they did a lot of music related newscasting that they literally destroyed those files.
Yeah, they got rid of them. Yeah, they'd held on to them for so long, just got rid of them.
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of
just
sad.
Yeah, I mean you should keep stuff like that just for prosperity's sake.
I agree. So what else you want to talk about?
Dude, have you seen the trailer for the new? It's called Maul Shadow. Let's see, what's it called? Shadow Lord. It's the new show coming out on Disney Plus.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. So,
I've got Disney Plus.
well, then you need to look it up because they're getting ready to come out with a Maul Shadow Lord. It's basically just a Darth Maul.
Oh,
storyline.
yeah. I was just talking about Shadow Lord, which you threw Darth Maul in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
saw
just
the
called-
trailer. I
yeah.
saw the trailer. It's got the same. Some people criticizing it because it's got the same animation style as Clone Wars, but I like that.
Yeah, I mean, why
Yeah.
not stick with something that was popular?
Yeah, it's continuity. And the same people complained that when Star Wars Rebels came out, they tweaked the animation style a little bit. Made it a little different.
Right.
It don't matter what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. You're not going to be able to keep
complain.
everybody
Yeah,
happy.
just do what you're gonna do. If
Right.
they like it, they like it. If they don't, they.
But from
don't.
what I've seen of it, it looks pretty good. I'm
Yeah.
wondering where they're going to go, what tale they could tell about Maul that nobody doesn't already know. But
Well, they'll invent something. But the thing is that you've always leaned toward the villains.
right,
You've always
Yeah.
been the Star Wars guy, and you always lean toward the villains. And then one of these days, you have to show off your life-size Darth Vader. Let's see. So, Primal the cartoon that comes on Hulu,
Right.
Adult Swim, Genndy Tartakovsky. He did Samurai Jack. He did little Clone War minis back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he came out with a series called Primal. We've talked about it on Geek Speak
Right.
before, and I was a huge fan.
Yeah, I really
And
enjoyed
it
it
come out
too.
with a third season. So, spoiler alert, he had died in the second season.
Hmm.
So they were going to bring him back as a zombie.
Ugh.
So here's the thing. I thought the idea of a caveman, a cartoon based on a caveman,
was kind of crazy. Anyway.
stupid. Yeah, I just thought it was stupid. But it was fantastic. It was great. It was that classic animation and incredible action scenes. I mean, Genndy's amazing. But then when they killed him off, I was fine with that. Everything comes to an end. But
Right.
then they were going to bring him back as a caveman zombie, and I thought, man, you just crossed the line. I mean, you were lucky you did good with the caveman,
Right.
but now you're going to make caveman zombie. Well, I'm 3 episodes in because there's only 3 episodes released yet. Fantastic.
So
I mean,
you're on board,
if
huh?
you can make a caveman zombie interesting, they just need to give every IP that's failing. Star Trek, Star Wars, Doctor Who, all those IPs that have been destroyed, Lord of the Rings, by some of the crappy new shows. Just give them to Genndy, because if he can make a caveman zombie interesting, that dude can do anything.
And then next it'll be caveman zombie with glaucoma.
What else you got?
Kathleen Kennedy stepped down,
You're right.
right?
Yeah.
And so now, what's his name?
Dave Filoni.
Dave Filoni, and
Yeah.
somebody else is going to be filling her shoes. Now she's not gone away; she's still producing and other things. But,
She's on her way out.
but she's on her. Actually, as of this month, she's on her way out. So I'm really hoping that this is going to, I don't know, alter the way things have been running as far as.
I mean, you
the
can have that
franchise.
hope. And,
I mean, you always have
and the very
hope.
first Star Wars movie was A New Hope,
Yeah,
so
right.
you can have hope. But why I laughed as you said Kathleen Kennedy was leaving, is they've been saying she was leaving for 10 years. Now, you're right, she really is leaving.
Right.
But it's kind of like those people that say the world's ending. You know, they're like, the world's going to end next year, the world's going to end in 2020, the world's going to end in the year 2000. You know, killer bees is going to get us the global
Well,
warming,
I brought
ice
it up
age.
this time, so it's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
going to happen.
So, but it's funny, you know. So when the world finally ends, those people will be like, "Yeah, see, I told you so. I was wrong that a dozen times before,
Right.
but I'm right now." And that's what people are doing now with Kathleen Kennedy. They're like, "I told you on my channel that she was
well.
leaving," and yes, that's true. But you did it 10 years ago, and you
Right.
didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, she's supposed to have been gone as of this month.
Okay, yeah, well. So don't let the door hit you on the rear end on the way out. She was horrible. She was terrible.
So you think she's like a tick? It's gonna be
Well,
hard
what
to-
she tried to do is she tried to take a boys brand, and let's admit it, Star Wars is a boys brand. That's not to say that there's not female fans, but the majority of Star Wars fans are boys or men. And she tried to go after that female audience, and what she did was she abandoned the male audience, in my opinion. So what she did, she didn't obtain the female audience, but she lost the existing audience. That's the thing with any IP. If you want to try to, you know, you buy an IP and it's popular with this group of people, and you want to bring some more people in, that's fine. But you've got to nurture this existing fan base.
Right,
You know, if you got a business and you have some loyal customers,
it's
no matter
got-
what the business is.
right. It got to where it was by the,
Yes.
the methods it's
Yeah, so
taken all these
you
years.
got this group of people that made whatever it is popular or successful or profitable. You have to take care of those people. You could try to bring more in, but not at the expense of this group.
Right.
So,
Okay.
so they finally threw their hands up. Marvel did on the new Blade movie they were making.
Oh yeah.
Mahershala Ali was the gentleman that was going to play Blade in the new movie, and they've been working on it for 8 years.
Now he's not the guy that was from the TV series, was he?
No.
Okay.
He's an actor. He's been in a ton of stuff. He's a good actor. He's kind of got to look. He could have pulled it off. He's no Wesley Snipes,
No.
and but at the same time, I think they'd be better off with the old man Blade and bring Wesley back. But they've been struggling with this for 8 years. They've had scripts and rewrites and originally, Blade was going to turn it over to a daughter of his, and it was going to be the whole bait and switch. You think you're going to see a Blade movie, but it's actually his daughter that ends up being the hero and stuff like
They
that.
should call it Blade in the back.
Mahershala read a lot of the scripts, and he was just like, "Yeah, this is bullcrap, man. My career's on the way up. I'm not doing that. You got to come back. You got to do better than that."
All right.
So he just finally said, "We're done." I mean, after director and producers had walked off, they just finally said they're done. So, I mean, and what do you expect out of a Blade movie? A cool-looking guy killing vampires. I mean, we're not talking Shakespeare here. It's not like it's difficult.
Right.
Just show me some badass action scenes, a guy killing a bunch of vampires, and that's all you need.
You got Wesley Snipes.
Yes.
He's in fairly good health.
Yes.
Why don't you give him one last hurrah?
Oh,
even if you kill him off in the end, just make him some kind of
hero.
Yeah.
Hero. Yeah.
Make him the hero. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So what else you got?
Let's see. So, okay, we're both fans of the movie Leon, the professional.
Yeah.
I did not know until recently, and it kicks my butt, that Besson had actually wrote a sequel to Leon.
Oh, yeah?
And he was going to name it Matilda.
Oh, man, I would have loved that.
Right? But they never would let him release it. They never let him go back to it. So he made the movie anyway.
Yeah.
And called it the Columbia. How do you say this word?
Oh, Colombian. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Well, basically, that's the sequel to. I've not seen it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But
it's not bad.
he didn't. It was going to be called Matilda, but they named it that instead. But basically, that was going to be the sequel to Leon.
If that exact movie with the exact same plot had just been about brought in Natalie Portman,
right,
who was in Leon the Professional, and had her return as a role as Matilda, and she would do it because that was one of her first roles, if not her first role.
Right.
And I think she was like 13 at the time, and play on the themes of the first movie. Oh, I mean, you got yourself a hit there because Leon's a big cult classic.
If y'all seen it, let me know in the
Colombian,
comments.
I've seen that.
It's awesome.
That was years ago that come out.
2011.
I think I had a chick that played Gamora.
But I didn't know. Nobody told me.
In Guardian of the Galaxy. Okay.
You got me over here whining.
All right, so I'm gonna wrap mine up.
Okay.
So, how many Batmans, live action Batmans, have there been since we were kids? And the answer, I believe, is 7.
I was about to say 7.
All right, can you name them? That's the thing.
Keaton, Kilmer.
Well, go slow on. I got to count.
Okay. Keaton, Kilmer, Clooney.
Yeah.
Let's see. Bale.
Yeah.
Affleck.
Yeah.
Affleck, and then that Christensen. What's his name? The boy from Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah. What's his name? Starts with a P.
Oh, Patterson.
Patterson. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you name them all?
I think so.
I think you left one out. It's the very first one. Think about it.
Oh, bro, you're going back to black and white like
No.
1920 shit.
We wasn't around then. I'm talking about our lifetime.
Oh, in our life.
Yeah.
There was somebody before
We go down to our
Keaton?
cousins.
Oh, Adam West.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's small screen.
Well, I mean, he's still live action. I said live action.
Okay.
But yeah, you got him, man.
Yeah, Adam West.
Congratulations, you did it. I know you didn't win nothing, but congratulations.
Hey,
Okay.
I get to keep my geek card.
Do you have anything else?
Unless you want to talk about the new Masters of the Universe movie coming out.
You can talk about it. Sure, go for it.
I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm not really. I'm not excited about
I'm
it.
not a Masters Universe fan.
Yeah, I never have
little
been
brother
either.
Matthew, he always was.
It looks like they're putting a spin on it to where it's like he forgot who he was and that he will come back to memory once he lays hands on the sword or something like that. They're trying to give it that kind of twist.
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
But I mean,
I wasn't impressed.
I'm kind of scorned from the last Masters of the Universe
Dolph
movie.
Lundgren?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect too much out of a Masters of the Universe movie. Yeah, I mean, really, be honest with you. I mean, it wasn't like that was the greatest IP in the world. They sold a lot of toys.
Yeah.
Cartoon was popular there for a little bit, but it's nostalgic for a lot of people. But I would hate to be the dude that was tasked with writing a good He-Man movie. All right, you done?
I'm done.
All right, we're done. We are done. We are done. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
And hit that notification and
Share it with somebody
yeah.
that
Stay geeky, my friends.
Later.
All right.